6 p.m. Pakistan Standard Time. Assalamu alaikum. This is Radio Pakistan. The news read by Daman Zaman. The headlines. The Prime Minister has announced a reduction of 7 rupees and 41 pasos in the electricity tariff, providing relief to the domestic consumers. Shahbaz Sharif announcing the relief package in Islamabad today said reduction in electricity prices will accelerate economic activities in the country. The Minister for National Health Services says efforts will be made to improve the healthcare sector to better serve the underprivileged patients. The All Parties Hurriyat Conference has termed the attachment of properties and removal of Kashmiri Muslims from government jobs in the Indian illegally occupied Jammu and Kashmir as part of a dangerous plan of Modi government. Pakistan has strongly condemned Israel's latest military offensive aimed at establishing new security corridors and annexation of the Palestinian land. China has urged the United States to immediately cancel its latest tariffs. And now the news in detail. The Prime Minister Mohammad Shahbaz Sharif has announced a reduction in electricity tariffs, providing relief of 7.41 rupees per unit for domestic consumers and 7.59 rupees per unit for industries. Announcing the power relief package at a ceremony in Islamabad today, he expressed the confidence that the reduction in electricity prices will accelerate the economic activities in the country. He described the reduction as a gift to the nation on the occasion of Eid al-Fitr. Shahbaz Sharif emphasized that a significant reduction in the power tariffs is crucial for uplifting industries and agriculture as well as boosting exports. The Prime Minister highlighted that successful negotiations with independent power producers over the past 1 year will help save 3,696 billion rupees. He said arrangements have been made to address the issue of circular debt, which currently stands at 2,393 billion rupees. Shahbaz Sharif also expressed his determination to tackle power theft, which amounts to 600 billion rupees annually. He stressed the importance of privatizing all power distribution companies or transferring them to the provincial authorities. Discussing the economic challenges faced by the country, the Prime Minister said tireless efforts prevented the nation from default. He expressed satisfaction that the economy has now achieved fundamental stability. The Minister for National Health Services, Mustafa Kamal, has assured that efforts will be made to improve the healthcare sector to better serve the underprivileged patients. Speaking to the media during his visit to the Pakistan Institute of Medical Sciences in Islamabad today, he highlighted the importance of introducing innovations such as telemedicine to ease the burden on existing hospitals. Mustafa Kamal said the Prime Minister will soon inaugurate projects in the Pakistan Institute of Medical Sciences. He said 7 state-of-the-art operation theatres have been established at the Pakistan Institute of Medical Sciences Hospital. Pakistan has reaffirmed its firm commitment to work closely with the international community to address the issues of differently abled people. The resolve was expressed by the Minister of State for National Health Services, Dr. Mukhtar Ahmed Bharat, during his speech at the 3rd Global Disability Summit in Berlin. The theme of the summit is Health for All, Transforming Health Systems and Ensuring Health Equity for Persons with Disabilities. Addressing the summit, the Minister of State said Pakistan aims to table a resolution at the United Nations General Assembly on assistive technology for persons with disabilities to advocate equity, empowerment and ensuring fundamental human rights. The 46th death anniversary of former Prime Minister and founder of the Pakistan People's Party, Shahid Zulfikar Ali Bhutto, will be observed tomorrow. In this connection, the Pakistan People's Party has organized functions at the district headquarters level across the country. The main ceremony will be held at the Mausoleum of Zulfikar Ali Bhutto at Gadi Khuda Bakhsh near Nodero in Ladkana. At the United Nations, Pakistan has demanded concrete steps to protect humanitarian workers in armed conflicts. delivering the national statement at the United Nations Security Council on the protection of civilians in armed conflicts. Pakistan's permanent representative to the United Nations, Asim Iftikhar Ahmed, stressed that the international community is failing those who risk their lives to serve others. He condemned the recent killing of 15 humanitarian workers by Israel, including 8 Palestinian medics, 6 civil defense first responders, and a United Nations staff member, describing it as a wanton and shameless act in southern Gaza that has left the world appalled. This is Radio Pakistan giving you the news. In the Indian illegally occupied Jammu and Kashmir, the All Parties Hurriyat Conference has termed the attachment of properties and removal of Kashmiri Muslims from government jobs as part of a dangerous plan of the Indian government. In a statement in Srinagar, the All Parties Hurriyat Conference spokesman Advocate Abdur Rashid Minhas said the BJP-led Indian government wants to weaken the Kashmiris economically and render them as a minority in the occupied territory. He said economic strangulation of Kashmiris through illegal means is meant to replace the indigenous population with non-locals. He urged the World Human Rights Organizations to take effective notice of the matter. The spokesman said Jammu and Kashmir can never be made an integral part of India through parliamentary resolutions, nor the freedom sentiments of the Kashmiri people can be suppressed this way through such tactics. The All Parties Hurriyat Conference said the BJP Indian government has launched a vicious campaign, particularly after abrogation of Articles 370 and 35A in August 2019 to further marginalize the majority community in the occupied territory. Sikhs for Justice has released a document claiming to have identified another Indian agent involved in the plot to murder Sikh leader Gurpatwant Singh Pannu. According to Kashmir Media Service, the document refers to an agent GS who had allegedly paid $15,000 to assassinate Gurpatwant Singh Pannu. In 2023, the United States alleged that the Indian Research and Analysis Wing agents tried to murder Pannu. The Sikhs for Justice said the money was arranged by Vikash Yadav and was handed over to GS, who was supposed to pay the hitman, who was a double agent. Pakistan has strongly condemned Israel's latest military offensive aimed at establishing new security corridors and further annexation of the Palestinian land. In a statement, the Foreign Office spokesperson Shafkat Ali Khan said the indiscriminate violence has claimed the life of thousands of innocent Palestinians, including women, children, medical personnel, and humanitarian workers, marking yet another dark chapter in Israel's brutal occupation. The spokesperson reaffirmed Pakistan's unwavering support for the Palestinian people's right to self-determination and called for the establishment of an independent, viable, and contiguous Palestinian state based on the pre-1967 borders with Al-Quds Al-Sharif as its capital. He urged the international community to act decisively to prevent further loss of innocent lives and preserve the sanctity of holy sites. The Israeli military, in their relentless strikes, martyred 85 Palestinians in the besieged Gaza enclave today. According to media reports, 37 of that number was martyred in Gaza City. The strikes hit a displacement camp in Khan Yunis that Israel has designated as a humanitarian zone. 2 Palestinians were martyred and several others injured in an Israeli airstrike on a vehicle carrying displaced people on Mansoura Street in the Shujaiya neighborhood east of the Gaza city. Israel had earlier issued a forced displacement order to residents of Al-Jadida, Al-Turkman, Tasbi, and Al-Zaytun Al-Sharqi. China has urged the United States to immediately cancel its latest tariffs. China's Commerce Ministry today, in a statement, vowed countermeasures to safeguard its own interests. The statement said the United States' move disregards the balance of interest reached in multilateral trade negotiations over the years and the fact that it has long benefited greatly from international trade. The umpires and officials of the ICC Women World Cup qualifying round to be held in Pakistan this month have been announced. The official panel consists of 10 umpires and 3 match referees. Besides Pakistan, teams of Thailand, the West Indies, Bangladesh, Ireland and Scotland are participating in the qualifying round, and the final will be played in Lahore on the 19th of this month. And finally, the weather report. Mainly dry weather is expected in most parts of the country, while hot conditions are likely in the plain areas during the next 12 hours. However, cloudy weather with rain and thunderstorm is likely at isolated places in Gilgit-Baltistan, Khyber Pakhtunkhwa, Kashmir and the Pothohar region. Gusty winds are likely in the Punjab and Sindh. And that's the end of this news bulletin. For more news and analyses, log on to our website, radio.gov.pk, and you can also watch the live video streaming of our bulletins on the link, facebook.com/Radio Pakistan News Official.